Back in 2016, I locked my boyfriend at the time, who is now my husband, in a drawer for 2 hours. Love you, honey. Obviously, story time. So what had happened was I invited Ben to come over while I was home alone. But the thing is, I wasn't allowed to have Ben over without my parents home. And my daddy specifically said if he ever caught me alone with Ben in the house, that he would beat Ben's ass for not listening to him, and then I would be grounded for a month. Yeah. But what 16-year-old listens to their parents anyways? Am I right? But I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm sneaky. I gotta get my alone time in with my boo. I gotta do what I gotta do. So Ben comes over, we're chilling, we're cuddling, we're watching Netflix, you know the deal. While we were chilling, I hear a car pull into the driveway. I run my ass to the window and I see my daddy coming out of the car. And I start panicking. There is no way that Ben could sneak out of the house without getting caught by my dad. So I had to improvise and come up with a plan. I was like, I have to hide this motherfucker. I could have simply hid this man in the closet. But no, that wasn't good enough for me. So I'm like looking all around for a hiding spot, and then boom, I find one. My bed at the time had this really big drawer at the bottom. This is basically what it looked like, but the drawer was on the side of the bed. I make Ben's ass get inside that drawer. Ben is like 5'10", and he has to like get inside the drawer. Look at this. So Ben's in the drawer, I shut the drawer, everything's fine. I get on the bed and I act like nothing's happened. My dad comes upstairs to my room, says, hi, I came home from work early. And I'm just like, hey daddy, what's up? Are you gonna leave anytime soon? Are you gonna go back? What did you need? Are you gonna leave soon? He's like, yeah, I just needed to grab some stuff from my office, and his office is literally in front of my room. In the meantime, I'm literally texting Ben while he's in the drawer like, are you okay, honey? He's like, my legs are falling asleep. How much longer? I'm like, not long. He said he's leaving soon. 20 minutes go by. My dad has not left. Ben is literally begging me to get out of this drawer. And I'm just like, you better thug it out. An hour goes by. And text me, I can't breathe, crying emoji, I'm getting out now. I was like, oh no, you're not. So I get off the bed and I sit in front of the drawer and I make sure he does not get out. An hour and a half later, my dad finally leaves. I open the drawer, Ben's just like this. And I'm just like, you can come out now. And that's when I knew he was a keeper.